I hope niggas don't see this vid. I gotta be the first nigga in my vicinity to start doing this shit, and then they gonna be like, oh shit. Oh yo, this nigga different.
A lot of guys were told to man up and keep their emotions inside. Those feelings don't just disappear. They build up over time and end up coming out in unhealthy ways.
My homie was like, yo bro, men shouldn't fucking cry in front of each other, bro. And I'm like, yeah, I feel you, gang. He like, yeah, bro, that shit weird as hell, make you uncomfortable. You supposed to man the fuck up, nigga. You crying over this little dumb shit. And I'm like, damn, nigga, like, what if a nigga just gotta, like, you know what I'm saying, get that release? No Diddy though, you know what I'm saying? Human beings got emotions, bro. Like, you gotta get that shit out. Now, time and place though, my nigga. We not crying in front of no hoes. What's going on, YouTube? CDA Green here, back with another video, and today we have, if you do these 5 things, you are already ahead of most men. Now, my nigga, you know why I clicked on the vid. I've been feeling bad, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? I just want to feel better than niggas, you know what I'm saying? Or feel more good about myself, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. And this title, it definitely suggests that, you know what I'm saying, she might glaze a nigga, but not in that way, you know what I'm saying? She a real respectful young lady and shit. I don't want to really like degrade her in that fucking manner. Have some manners, my nigga. I'm talking to myself, by the way. But yeah, without further ado, we're gonna get straight to the video. If you do these 5 things, you're already ahead of most. If you like the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank y'all for watching, and let's get straight to it.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Courtney Ryan, and when most guys think about standing out, they focus on the obvious stuff. Making more money, working out, dressing better, and yes, all of those things matter. They definitely help, but if you really want to separate yourself, not just with women, but in life in general, it's often the little habits and mindset shifts that make the biggest difference.
Okay.
So today I'm going to be sharing 5 things that most guys don't do, but when you do them, you will instantly stand out.
Man, I hope niggas don't see this vid. Because if everybody see this vid, niggas all gonna start doing the same shit. I gotta be the first nigga in my vicinity to start doing this shit, and then they gonna be like, oh shit. Oh yo, this nigga different. Like, you know what I'm saying? They gonna start dicky in my shit. No Diddy. No Diddy. But yeah, let's do it.
This is not only about women, but to everyone around you. Even if you're doing just 1 or 2 of these things, you're already ahead of most guys. The first one that I want to talk about here is you ask for feedback and you actually use it. Nobody loves hearing criticism. It can feel uncomfortable or even a little bit embarrassing.
But that's how you learn, bro. It's like you see in what's it called? An external opinion. You see many external opinions. You like, okay, y'all all saying this. Let me work on this shit. Let me change this shit. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking about it, bro. Like, this one joint that like did me dirt, like she ghosted the fuck out my shit. I was thinking about going up to her, bro, in the gym, because like that should be awkward as hell pretending they ain't not there. Like, I know they fucking there, bro. Like, they still take up real estate in my head. I'ma just keep it a buck, right? Not that I'm still fiending for them. It's just like, damn, bitch. Like, man, what could have been, right? Just that lack of closure, it really makes them linger in my head and shit. But I thought about just going up to her being like, yo, why did you ghost the nigga? Like, no beef. Just like, why the fuck did you do that shit, so I know how to do better next time? I thought about saying that shit, bro, because like, really, the reason most niggas might not do it is because, oh, that's so awkward. No, bro, you're supposed to ignore him, not give him no time. Man, bro, fuck what you supposed to do, nigga. Do what you want to do. And what I want to do, bro, is break that ice. Be like, hey, bro, it ain't no beef. This shit weird as hell, pretending you don't exist. And I can learn from this shit, bro. Tell me what the fuck I did wrong.
But most guys either ignore feedback or get really defensive. So here's why being open to feedback is a game changer. When you ask for feedback, whether it's from your boss, your friends, a significant other, you get a clearer picture of how you come across to people. That is so valuable because sometimes we don't even realize how we're behaving or where we could improve. For example, maybe your friends say that you interrupt too much in conversations or you come across as closed off. If you listen and work on that, your relationships will improve. Or at work, maybe your manager says that you could communicate more clearly. If you take that feedback seriously and adjust accordingly, your career will probably move forward faster. It shows that you have emotional maturity and a genuine desire to grow. That kind of mindset is so rare and magnetic. And while we're at it, I have to be honest and give you guys some feedback. You need to start showing up like you actually care about yourself. So if you don't have a proper skincare routine yet.
Oh, yeah, shorty. Okay. Man, shout out to you, man. Shout out to you.
Backs everything with their handsome gear.
Okay.
They've got a great, and if you become a member,
Yeah,
you'll also
yeah,
get
yeah, nigga. I'm not becoming no member, man.
your skin the attention it deserves.
Right,
The
right.
second thing I want to talk about here is that you know how to manage your emotions. A lot of guys were told to man up and keep their emotions inside, but that often backfires because those feelings don't just disappear. They
Yeah.
build up over time and end up coming out in unhealthy ways.
Not to say like you gotta like break down and cry at every single thing, but it's just like talking about your emotions, maybe even the occasional cry, my nigga. Like maybe not in front of like everybody in public, but like, you know what I'm saying, in front of loved ones. Like that's cool, bro. Like, bro, it's crazy because in my friend group, my homie was like, yo, bro, men shouldn't fucking cry in front of each other, bro. And I'm like, yeah, I feel you, gang. He like, yeah, bro, that shit weird as hell, make you uncomfortable. You supposed to man the fuck up, nigga. You crying over this little dumb shit. And I'm like, damn, nigga, like, what if a nigga just gotta, like, you know what I'm saying, get that release? No Diddy, though, you know what I'm saying? But, like, sometimes that's healthy, bro. Communicating, being vulnerable with the people you care about and shit. Having the space to do that, it just shows you that, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro, like, you good. Human beings got emotions, bro. Like, you gotta get that shit out, you know what I'm saying? Now, time and place, though, my nigga. We not crying in front of no hoes.
Maybe you get frustrated easily, you snap at someone, or you completely shut down and avoid problems altogether. Learning how to manage your emotions means recognizing how you feel and then choosing how to respond instead of reacting impulsively. It's about taking a moment, maybe a deep breath, a short walk, before you say or do something. This shows strength, not weakness. It tells people that you're reliable and you're stable because you don't let your feelings control your actions. This can make a huge difference in your relationships, at work, in your friendships, in every single element of your life. For example, imagine you get criticized in a meeting at work. Instead of getting really defensive or angry, you listen, you ask clarifying questions, and then you reflect on what you heard later. That is emotional regulation, and it completely sets you apart. If this is something that you're working on, give yourself some credit because it's a skill that most people never fully develop. If you want me to dive deeper into emotional regulation, just say the word down in the comments and I would be happy to do so. Number 3, you don't avoid difficult conversations. Most people avoid tough conversations because they're uncomfortable or a little bit scary. But avoiding problems only makes them...
Yo, no bullshit. The idea of what that shit really will be like worse than the actual thing half the time, bro. It's like your idea of something's like, oh, things are gonna go so bad if I... But like you do that shit and it was like, oh, that shit wasn't too bad. Man, good ass day we having though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit just goes by, bro. Putting shit off and hyping it up in your head be way more scary than just actually tackling that shit.
So much worse. When you initiate difficult conversations, you show confidence and respect. You don't let small issues fester into these huge resentments. This can mean talking to a significant other about expectations, addressing a problem at work directly instead of gossiping about it, or clearing the air with a friend after a simple misunderstanding. And I'm not saying you need to be perfect at it. Sometimes your words just won't come out right. But the point is that you show up willing to be honest and vulnerable with people. This builds trust and people feel safe with you because they know that you don't hide things or run away from problems. It's one of the simplest ways to stand out as a mature, emotionally available man.
Word.
Number 4, you take care of things without being told. Now, this one is quiet but powerful. Most guys wait for instructions or reminders, but the man who notices what needs to be done and just does it is showing leadership. It can be small things like cleaning your space without being asked, making appointments, even noticing a friend who's struggling and checking in without being prompted to do so. I want to make it clear that this doesn't mean that you have to guess what other people want all the time. That's not fair or realistic to you, but I think it does mean paying attention, thinking ahead, and stepping up when it's clear that something needs doing. For example, if you share a living space with someone, don't wait for your significant other or roommate to ask you to clean. If you notice your dishes piling up, take care of it.
Just do that shit,
bro.
bro.
Deadline coming up at work, prepare in advance instead of scrambling last minute. Taking initiative like this builds trust and respect because people know that you're someone who handles your business without drama or excuses or waiting for someone else to do it for you.
And the reason that you stand out so much for doing it, bro, is because no one else does this. No one does this shit. All the little dumb shit, bro, that niggas, you know what I'm saying, they don't want to be bothered with. Either that or they just wasn't raised right to do that shit, just to have courtesy for others, bro. I'm the one doing all that shit at my job. only me, bro. Like, it's just like, I'm like, bro, I'm looking around at these niggas. I'm like, y'all wasn't fucking raised right, bro. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? When I'm like handing off my shift to a nigga, I make sure the store is clean, the front stock, trash is taken out, orders written up. I'm like, yeah, bro, I got you, gang. But I can't get that same courtesy. Niggas be like, bro, I walk in that bitch, they like, you need anything else, bro? It's a whole bunch of shit. I could be like, yeah, how about you? You know what I'm saying, nigga? But they would end up being here for another whole hour and shit. But I'm just like, at that point, I'm like, hey, my nigga, you didn't do it before, you're not gonna do it now, my nigga, you good. I'll see you later, my nigga. Like, shit is crazy. Like, people really will just see some shit that need to be done but still not do it, bro. Like, come on, just fucking do it. Do unto others as you would like done unto you. You mean?
And number 5, you're consistent when no one is watching. It is so easy to look good on social media or in public, but the real test is how you act when no one is paying attention to you. Are you sticking to your goals and values when it's boring or difficult? Are you keeping promises to yourself even when there's no reward? Are you doing the work day after day, even when sometimes it feels like nothing's moving or it's pointless? That kind of consistency builds real confidence and character. It means that you're not just chasing quick wins or approval. You're committed to becoming better for yourself, not for anyone else. For example here, if you want to get in shape, do you show up to the gym even when you don't feel like it? If you want to grow your career, do you keep learning and improving even when no one is praising you or telling you to do so? That kind of inner discipline is so rare and incredibly attractive. It makes you someone that people can trust and rely on because they know that you're not just talk. So if you're already doing some of these or working on them, you are in a great place. It's not about being better than anyone else. It's about holding yourself to a higher standard and simply showing up for yourself. These habits don't always get instant praise, but they earn something better: respect, confidence, and meanful connections. So if this video helped you
within yourself, that is the most important. It will earn you respect, confidence, all that shit from other people. But if it makes you feel good, my nigga, that's all that matters, right? Because you are the only thing that really exists, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you the only thing that you can prove really fucking exists. You can talk to yourself. You know everything about yourself. You don't know nothing about nobody else for real, bro. So the only person that you should be worried about is yourself, bro. Like, it's hard. It's definitely hard, but you know what I'm saying? It's a lot more fulfilling if you're able to do it successfully and consistently. At least I think. Because I'm not doing that shit all the way yet. But yeah, this was a W video. You know what I'm saying? Basically just said be a good person. Have emotional intelligence. Do the hard shit. You know what I'm saying? Stay consistent with the hard shit when nobody watching. Do things that need to be done without being told and shit. You also got the first one. I forget what the first one was, bro. But it was something along the lines of I don't know. You know what I'm saying? This video already get too long, bro. But yeah, just be a good person, really, is what it said. Being a good person makes you stand out. Who would have thought? There's a whole bunch of just bots in this shit. So yeah, bro. Just be a good person. Hopefully you was raised right, my nigga. You know, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm good. I know I was raised well by my peoples. Shout out to them. So, but it's always room for improvement. I'm not better than nobody, bro. I just know my fucking worth. I got confidence, right? But yeah, W video. If y'all enjoyed it, make sure to like the video, comment, and subscribe. Thank y'all for watching. And until next time, I'll catch y'all later. Love y'all. Peace.